Hey everybody, it's PartyElite. Welcome back to more turn-based tactical action in Menace, where we're continuing the mission with the B team. Our little tryst with the Menace has really put us on the back foot here, folks. Things are still looking quite rough. I mean, yes, that previous mission went about as well as we could have hoped for. We were able to deploy our injured squad leaders and see them actually pull some good moves off. We were, able to accomplish almost all secondary objectives as well. We didn't take any injuries. I mean, things are going well, absolutely, but things are also escalating, right? There's more bugs on the battlefield, there are constructs on the battlefield, and we know what happens when they get the drop on us, right? And just generally speaking, we know that out there is another construct operation waiting for us that we have to engage with next. So this operation has to go very smoothly. We cannot have another injury. We cannot have another squad leader go down. We just have to be very, very careful. And yeah, some alien units are extremely scary. A couple good hits from a bombardier, for example, can take a squad down, right? And we cannot afford that. So while things did go well in that previous mission, and while we are engaging in a good old-fashioned bug hunt because it's supposed to make things just a little bit easier, fact of the matter is that because of how things are escalating, the stakes are still very, very high. And honestly, I love it. I absolutely love it. Very nervous about what's going to come up next, but I think we can take it. I think we can handle it. So, folks, without further ado, and with no real choice of mission here, let's take a look at collecting samples and dive on into mission prep. Now, we took a peek at this at the end of the previous episode, if memory serves correctly, and yeah, the battlefield is somewhat terrifying. However, if things work out for us, which, I don't necessarily want to rely on, but if things work out for us, we should be able to make a beeline towards this specimen over here, and then make a mad dash towards evac, taking out specimen number 1 and specimen number 2 as well. That would be wonderful. And yes, this is a scary corridor, absolutely, but I like the sight of this as opposed to the even vague idea of having to deal with all of this, right? I mean, take a look at this. We got a couple of bombardiers right over here. There's one we're going to have to deal with anyway, but the fewer of those I can take on, the happier I'll be. There's a blaster bug over here, but otherwise it looks relatively clear over here, whereas here there's a couple more blaster bugs, right? So if we can keep our distance, if we can stay relatively unseen, things should work out to our benefit. Now, there are a couple of constructs on the battlefield here as well, right? There's one down over here. There's one up over here. I believe there's another one, over here. And that means that these guys are going to be drawing aggro. And while that's good for us in many ways, there is one way in which it could be very bad for us. And that's if these specimen decide they want to take care of the constructs, they'll get drawn into these areas. And then I might actually have to deal with all of this. So it could really cut either way, and I'm not sure how it's going to play out. We can't make plans based on what the enemy is going to do. We're just going to make plans off hope instead, which honestly isn't that much of a stronger foundation. With this assessment of the battlefield, though, just going to very quickly address our general approach as far as who we're taking to the mission, and I think it's going to be the same group as last time. Of course, we have our uninjured squad leaders. That feels like the obvious selection, but between Exconde and Tech, we're probably looking at the two squad leaders who can work most effectively even while injured. I mean, Tech is largely going to rely on some of his accessories over here, and when he's shooting, he's spraying and praying anyway, right? So the reduced accuracy isn't making that much of a difference. Now, I say that somewhat facetiously. Obviously, more accurate shots are still beneficial, but as far as inaccurate shooting goes, doing it with a minigun is not that bad, right? Meanwhile, Exconde, as we saw, the twin-linked autocannons were working decently well, and if we make better use of his Shepherd perk over here, keeping him next to some of the infantry allies, he might actually do all right. He got some shots in, and fact of the matter is that when you're firing rounds that can do that much damage against a soft and squishy target, all you really need is for 1 or 2 rounds to hit to make a salvo worth it. So even with that reduced accuracy, this feels pretty good, honestly. And of course, I'm not going to give Rewa or Bog the twin-linked autocannons, because if I go this way, I can make all 3 of them, varying degrees of efficient, whereas if I go any other way, at least I feel as though someone's going to be less efficient. I do not want to use a rocket organ against the bugs. It doesn't make sense. We're not relying on suppression and pinning here. It's not an option against the bugs. And even though a lucky hit can cause damage, I think we're much better off rolling the dice on the twin-linked autocannons, right? So this general setup is going to stay the same, but I do want to make some slight adjustments to the specifics. For example, Wetteroth, let's get you out there with a full contingent, and let's make room for that supply by, honestly, dropping this armor. Because here's the other thing I really want to do here. I want to make sure we're moving quickly. Right. Pike, Carta, Suchin, while injured, sure, they can be there to, pop the occasional shot off and whatnot. And Pike, I guess, with the ATGM moving very slowly, he could still get some work in with the reduced action points, right? Accuracy doesn't matter when you're guaranteed a hit. But they move very, very slowly. And we got to get to evac. So I don't want to... I don't think I can take that cost on, right? I don't think I can take that risk on. Instead, with Tech, as our only injured infantry squad, we're just going to have him hitch a ride with Bog. So I don't need him in heavy armor. He's going to hitch a ride with Bog, occasionally step out, pop some shots, and then jump right back into the vehicle, use it as cover, use the other vehicles as cover as well, potentially. But generally speaking, when he has to move quickly, he's going to be doing it in a vehicle. And as a result, with a bit of care, we can keep him out of danger. And soft armor should be enough for the rare time where we leave him out there. Or so I hope. And again, that frees up a bit of supply for us, right? That's the kind of critical thing here. There are a few other things I want to change as well, though. I mean, again, I don't want to get rid of any of his accessories or anything like that. But, Bog, I mean, do we give you... I mean, well, hang on. First of all, Lim, on the topic of armor, I don't think we need veteran scavenger suits here. Why don't we go ahead and give you some Jaeger fatigues? And now that I think about it, why don't we go ahead and give you the camo kit as well? Where'd it go? There you are. Wetteroth, you don't need night vision goggles, so let's get you the camo kit too. Keep both of our infantry squads super sneaky. Tech, yes, is an infantry squad as well, but like I said, he's going to be riding in with Bog for the most part, and he can only be so sneaky when he's in a giant vehicle, right? So these guys get sneaky. Let's swap this out for the suppressed variant, I think. And then we have a fair bit of supply left over with which we could maybe get some mine laying going on. Maybe we go ahead and secure some extra defenses. I do believe this exploding reactive armor works against the blaster bug as well. This could help keep Bog a bit more alive. Or we get him extra ammo to use with the grenade launcher. Or is there anything else I'd like to do? Well, let's get the jetpack on Exconde, actually. Because again, in the interest of speed, I want to make sure he's able to, when the time comes, jump as far as possible to try and get to evac. Or get into position to open shots at whatever's, coming towards us, obviously. So that feels good. We're not going to get rid of this extra ammo, for sure. Damn, do we drop below soft armor, actually? That seems a little risky. How do I get back that one supply? How do I get back that one supply? We got the minimum number of squaddies here. Can't go any lower than that. I'd rather not lower any of the others, if I can help it. I don't want to reduce our access to ammo over here on the tank gun. I guess I could drop the anti-tank grenade and swap it out for something else. Just some frags, maybe? Or, well, with the dropped accuracy, I don't think the disposable AT launcher is as useful. I guess the same could go for grenades and stuff as well. But you know what? I think, yeah, let's go ahead and take some frags instead. Maybe that'll do the job. And again, that takes us below supply and puts us in a decent spot. Yeah, I think this is manageable. We'll see. Only one way to find out, right? Let's turn our attention now to deployment, and I'm thinking, again, there's a bombardier on the battlefield right here. There's a blaster bug over here. We've got some, stingers. There's a unit of dragonflies up there. So I'm going to put Wetteroth, let's say, like, up over here. Up over here, maybe? And he should be able to take out the bombardier right away. Full contingent in with the K-Pack. Yeah, he should be able to take out the bombardier, and hopefully he should be able to get eyes on the blaster bug nice and early as well, so that Rewa can maybe roll up this way and pop shots. This thing's got a range of 11, so hopefully Wetteroth will spot, and then Rewa will shoot to take this thing out before it causes us trouble. All right. Then we've got Bog over here with tech just right behind him, able to jump in, hitch a ride, move, hop out and shoot. Again, he's only able to do so much because of his injury, but I believe in a single turn he can hop out and shoot, and in the following turn he can hop back in, and then Bog can drive him to the next location, right? So I think that pairing works nicely. Then we're going to go ahead and get Exconde, I think, in the middle over here, because again, we want to take advantage of his Shepherd perk and have people able to be close to him, and this way Tech can maybe get out of the vehicle and stand next to him, while Lim will be on the other side of him, pushing up. I could actually swap them around, because Lim has better concealment. Exconde will be more easily spotted, so the further to the side Exconde is, the better, I suppose. And in fact, I could do this. Kind of similar thinking here. Lim's got better concealment than Bog or Exconde, and exactly the same thing as I outlined. Obviously, it makes it a bit harder to get Exconde fully surrounded, so I guess we do this instead. Yeah, sure, taking a bit of a chance here, but probably worth it. Alright, I think that's all that we can impact from aboard the ship. I think it's time to make landfall and face off against these bugs. Things are feeling pretty good. To the battlefield we go. Really? Only 10 for you, Bog? Feel like it's been longer. Nonetheless, looks like we've positioned ourselves pretty well perfectly. We are, yep, in fact, able to hit this bombardier, and I'm pretty sure kill it in one salvo. Maybe we'll need two. But yeah, we've got eyes on these guys up over here as well. That's great. So let's go ahead and open fire over here and hope for the best. Nice. You know what? Couldn't have asked for a better opening salvo. Then let's open fire over here and hopefully keep these guys at bay as well. If not, kill them completely. Oh my goodness, Wetteroth. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff, alright. Construct's getting some work in. And then down over here. I mean, sure, let's go ahead and put Tech into the vehicle first. Easy turn, right? These guys are all facing towards the center of the map. This, I think, is the latest, well, at the time of recording, the latest patch. All the vehicles point to the center of the map, which I don't know if that's going to cost me because of the rotation, right? That's a bit of a shame if so, but it's okay. Not the end of the world. Let's, yeah, let's roll up this way. I want to see if they do come towards us, and then I'll move accordingly with Rewa. Exconde up to here, let's go. Very curious what's going on out there. Lim, all the way up to here. Let's go. And Rewa's going to roll up last.
Okay.
Get right up to there. Won't get seen. Sounds good to me. No movement. Okay. I think Wetteroth, we move you up first just to see what else is out there, right? Go up to here. We can shoot if need be. Can't shoot anymore, but keep moving. Yeah, see what's out there. We're still hidden. One more step forward. Not going to take a knee. Oh. More alien warriors. Okay, got it. Not too bad. It's interesting that these guys aren't being drawn to the action elsewhere. That's interesting to note as well, right? So that aggro only extends so far. Then down over here, Esconde, do we jump you up? Because you are starting to fall a little behind, aren't you? Worry a bit about this over here. Bog, let's move you first. Won't be able to see us, so that's good. I do wonder if they'll come closer or not. No real reason to. Again, they can't see us, right? So, no real reason to. Lim all the way up to here. Let's go. Well, nothing too wild going on. Let's just investigate real quick what's happening with our... Ooh, this is nice. If they stay here, that'd be great. I can eliminate them as I head to evac, and that's no skin off my back. I would love that, actually. Esconde? Yeah, I think we jump up, buddy. You're falling a little behind. Pull you up to here. And hopefully you'll hit your mark. Just shy of it. Don't love it, but it is what it is. Someone either died there or got pinned. And, okay, tech. Yeah, you can't hit anything, so stay put in the vehicle.
Okay.
And Riwa, honestly, just roll up to here. Stay hidden. If we can sneak past this thing. I mean, I don't like leaving it alive, I guess. For when we inevitably get spotted, but... Oh, you know what? I might not even have line of sight on it. Okay, we're going to roll up to here. Okay, good, good, good. I am able to hit. Good accuracy, full armor pen. Do I take the shot? Do I take the shot? No, I say we roll on. Stealth armor here. Face forward, please. And that's your turn done. Guys are still staying put and up over here. I don't know, they look like they might pour out soon. Okay, Wetteroth. You can gun these guys down. Can't hit those guys. If I take a step forward, I just get one salvo out. So, sure, let's finish these guys off, hopefully. Low accuracy, so we take a knee. Then we can shoot only once. Oh, it's so frustrating. Wetteroth just needs a little bit more action points. Fire away. Hopefully 2 salvos will do the job. Because 1 definitely didn't. There's our second. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Get them fleeing. They might even break with that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Just the fighting in the distance is always so fun. Okay, okay.
What?
Lim? You gotta move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up before you can shoot. And Esconde, gotta move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as well. Really, you can only get up to there. I guess I could jump up to here. And again, hope to... That's not good. That's not good. Who can see us? Is it you? Roll up. God damn it. Okay, we roll up by 1. And use grenade launchers to finish this thing off. Well, it's fleeing, though. So it shouldn't be the thing seeing us. It's probably this seeing us. So, okay, we roll up again. And just hope that the grenade launcher does a lot. Nah, these guys are fully armored, though. You hit them with a laser lance. Eliminate at least 1, I guess. If we're lucky. Fire away. Good. Took a chance here, and I'm going to pay the price for it. Gonna come down over here and spot everything. Tech, you can step out and shoot. Or do we start with Lim? Good accuracy, no armor penetration. Damn, okay. Tech, let's step out. Get a salvo out. And hope for the best. Low accuracy, no armor pen. This isn't going to do much. Maybe soften it up. Ever so slightly. Those guys are broken. Lim, open fire. Again, just softening up the armor there. This is not great. These guys are going to come for us. Wow, he barely landed any shots there. Don't blame the firepower. Here we go. Rewa.
Okay.
Probably have to at this point. Good accuracy, full armor pen. Fingers crossed. God damn it, you're kidding me. Stay put. Here we go. Got lucky. Excande just got a little too eager there. Just a little too eager. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. These guys can shoot and probably do a decent bit of damage to tech. So we're going to go ahead and use the grenade launcher against you first. Get you flame. Then we're going to go ahead and get the grenade launcher up over here. Soften you up. See what we can do with that. And that's you done. You're going to come up close and damage somebody, but hopefully not too much. Or you're just going to do exactly that. Okay, beautiful. That's actually optimal for us. Because it wants to hit tech. It knows it can damage tech next turn.
What?
If we eliminate this thing, we end up hidden again, I think. I don't know if this can see us. So tech, point blank. What do you think, buddy? Pull this off? Because you kind of need to. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, let's get you back in the vehicle, keep you safe. Or chuck some frags. Yeah, go for it. Got them fleeing, but they can still see us, so this is going to shoot. And miss. And flee. Well, not flee, but, you know, pull away from us. I guess it's being drawn to some of the constructs out there. Okay, great. Wetteroth. I mean, this thing's probably going to break, so let's not waste our energy on it, right? Let's push up and see if we can't spot this specimen. Or something else. This thing's taking some damage, which is nice. Keep rolling up. And a bit more. Woohoo. Okay, some scary stuff out there. Fair enough. Still drawing a bit of aggro. Gonde with the autocannon. Up over here. Poor accuracy, but... what else are we doing, right? Lim could step up and open fire, I suppose. Bog at the top of the next turn. Hitting these guys with some grenade launchers is also an option. Ah, jeez. Trying to figure out the right use of ammo and everything right now. Got 10 uses of the autocannon left. Alright. Lim, let's go ahead and step up. 1 tile or 2? Step up 2.
On our way.
And open fire. Hopefully do a decent bit of damage here. Get them wavering. I'll take it. These guys are going to come closer. Not with an autocannon range, unfortunately. They have to eventually be in autocannon range. What about our mines? Damn, Wetteroth's been spotted even. If I step over... I mean, these guys have got to come closer is the thing, right? So, the grenade launcher can take care of this, almost certainly in one salvo. These guys have been softened enough that maybe it can take care of them as well, but I don't know if they're in range is the other thing. So it's like, do I maybe push up to here? So that next turn we have that slight increase to accuracy? That sounds right to me.
Okay.
That's dangerous too. This is no joke. These guys cause so much damage. Pop a shot up over here, maybe. Get these guys fleeing. That might be the right call. As long as we hit. You gotta be kidding me, Reba. You can't do that. You guys gonna come closer now as well? Yeah, there it is. We're in trouble now. We're in trouble now. Okay. Grenade launcher does reach. Everyone else has to close the gap a little bit first. So let's start here. And miss. I don't love this. I don't love this one bit. Roll you up a little bit. Tech will catch up. Lim, buddy, what to do. Take a step forward, open fire, or shoot from where we stand. Got these guys coming in from the side as well. Alright, take a knee. 2 salvos will hopefully do the job here. Get us berserk. One shot shy. Seriously? They're fleeing and breaking, so it's like, do I shoot here and get berserk? Or do I shoot here just to soften these guys up? Shoot here and get berserk and then shoot here as well, right? Do both. And cause some friendly fire. Come on, Lim. Come on. I can't believe it. Okay. Hanging in there. But maybe just barely. This thing's broken? Yep. Esconde, you are visible, buddy. Wetteroth, open fire. Let's try and take care of this nonsense. These guys are scary. Medium accuracy, so should be okay. Got them fleeing. RPG. Up over here. Nice. Got them fleeing too. These guys are going to close the gap. Friendly fire for Lim now. Point blank range. Cannot hit this thing. Oh, good accuracy actually. So you know what? Let's give it a shot. Literally. You kidding me? You kidding me? Are you for real? Alright. Pull back. And Esconde, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go ahead and I think take a knee and open shots of this thing. Medium accuracy, no armor pen. I could shoot at this thing instead. It says no armor pen still, but we've done a bit of damage. Lim needs to pull back next turn is what I'm thinking. Either Wetteroth or Lim are going to eat it. This is rough. Come on, buddy. That's not great. And there's that blaster bug back. I should have taken care of it when I had the chance. Let's hope for the best here. Grenade. Nothing.
More for me.
I got nothing. And now we got a Hive Queen on us. And hey, at least these targets are coming to us. Silver lining, I guess. Alright, RPG shot down here. And another. Got these guys fleeing. This is gonna hurt a little bit. Wetteroth, I believe in you, buddy. I knew it was gonna be just the one, but these guys were to get 2, so this was the priority. Esconde with the autocannon. There's the queen all the way back there as well. But yeah, let's start with this. Actually, Come on, man. You gotta land these. We got one. This thing's gonna shoot. Return fire. Took a loss. That's gonna pull away. Okay. That queen is just too far away. It's probably not going to come close enough for us to hit it this turn. Laser Lance, also just too far away. VMAT, also just too far away. Okay, let's roll up to here. Next turn, it'll come close enough for us to hit, I think. Maybe I could soften it up with a grenade launcher. Sure. Sure. I'll take it. These guys are going to come closer and cause some trouble. Not just quite yet. Okay. I could throw the war dog out there to take the queen out. That feels like not a bad idea. I'm going to go ahead and post the war dog up here. Either draw aggro or take out that queen. Or cause it some damage at the very least. And then let's go ahead and roll up to here. What's that? A bombardier? Yep. God damn it. Well, we drew aggro. Open fire up here. Try not to kill your friends. Don't celebrate too much, buddy. One step up and let's eliminate that. There we go. Good stuff.
Okay.
Close enough. Good accuracy, full armor pen. I need this to land. Finally. Well done. Alright, let's drop some mines. All around this thing, basically. And hopefully we stop it from coming back. It might break, it might not. Road's clear ahead of us. Yep. And that's us done. Barely did any damage. And it didn't break, unfortunately. Alright, there's our targets. So, that's kind of nice. Now, the queen is the #1 threat. No doubt about it. Is Rewa going to make this shot? Because I need her to. Good accuracy, full armor pen. This is my #1 source of tension right now. Come on, Rewa. Hell yeah. Alright, let's roll forward. I hope these guys kind of keep coming towards us, to be honest. Come on, eat another mine. If I'm lucky, it will. And it'll cause it to start fleeing. Esconde, maybe some more shots up over here. I mean, what I could do is I could get tech up to here. Give him a slight boost to accuracy, right? Start with chucking a frag grenade, why not? And then we can roll up to there. Yeah. I can't believe we wasted the recon, sorry, not the recon, but the anti-tank drone. Chuck it. Do nothing.
Mistakes happen.
All good. Let's hope for the best here. Fire away. Nice. Nice. Okay, I'll take it. Lim, let's eliminate both of these, I think. Buddy, come on. Let's go again. Get berserk.
Nice work. Medals don't earn themselves.
And open fire over here. Running low on ammo. Are you kidding me? Hopefully it'll break this time, though. God damn. That's right, come closer.
Right out.
Bog. Shame that we can't hit that one. Trying to figure out how to get the most done here. Well, let's start with Wetteroth, I guess. You gotta score this, buddy. Nice. Fleeing now. I wonder if I pop shots with a K-Pack. Yeah, why waste an RPG shot on this? Let's go for it.
Nothing more than a skate shoot.
Now, Bog, let's roll you up to here, I think. So if this thing comes closer, we can hit it as well. That feels right.
Yeah, we got some wildlife.
Crap. I gotta remember there's bombardiers out there. I don't want to handle this. So Wetteroth, take these guys out. We'll just some regular gunfire. Go for it. Fleeing's not good enough. Finish it off.
Great work.
He's gonna come closer, and we should be able to finish it off. These guys are armored, right? Medium accuracy, full armor pen. Oh, come on, Excondate. This is your moment. Look at that. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. Do we stand you up? There's other threats out there. This guy's not moving. Gotta chase him. Sure, let's stand you up. We can't move, so next round, if necessary, we go back down on the knee and shoot. But if we freed ourselves from being kneeled down, then we can go ahead and jump, right? That thing's broken. Yes, it has. Limb. Actually, tech. Get you up to here. Next turn, you get into the vehicle. Yep. Limb. Sure, let's roll you up to here. Ooh, that actually hit our hull there. Like, that hit our HP. That's not great. Roll up this way. Let's go. We're hidden now, apparently, but let's keep our distance. Look at this massacre. Look at this absolute massacre. We've done well. Alright. Bog, buddy. You know what? Stay put. Let's get tech in there. Wetteroth moves first, just to scout. There we go. Glad I spotted that. This thing's still hiding. What was that? Blaster bug somewhere, I guess. And the construct's still engaging. Bog, let's roll up a bit and see if we can't hit that with the grenade launcher, maybe? So much for getting tech in here, right? Fire away. We killed something, it sounds like. And maybe we're drawing aggro, right? Maybe.
What?
Rewa. I mean, I wonder if it's time to start rolling towards the, towards evac.
All right.
Tech, follow. Lim. Roll up to here.
Move it, Marines.
And next round, maybe we can shoot. I guess we can go one step further. Because I do want to eliminate these guys before they cause us trouble, right? And they're en route, so they're going to spot us as we try to escape. Or sooner. Autocannon fire? Or accuracy. It's not worth it. Let's jump up, I think. Yeah, it's time to start thinking about the way out. I didn't think we'd get this done in 14 rounds, and we still might not, but it's more likely now than I thought it was ever going to be. So let's go. Okay, good. Hit your mark. Bombardier is going to be chasing us, right? And Rewa is visible still. Oh, here we go. Hello.
Oh, these bastards.
Damn right.
Okay.
I mean, hitting either of these with a tank gun is a bit of a waste, so let's just roll up to here, and again, start making our way out, right? Because what we can do is have Lim maybe finish these guys off, or Wetteroth. Yeah, medium accuracy from that distance, fire away. Hopefully get these guys to waver or break.
On target.
Yeah, up here. I got a plan. Ooh, unlucky. Fair enough.
Target.
You're gonna come closer. Okay, that's good. Lim, go berserk.
Shit.
And hopefully get both these guys taken care of as well. Start up there.
Yeah. Still gross.
Maybe get them to break.
Kill.
Tech. Open fire.
Get you some.
And hop in. Critical kill there.
Right.
Bog. Let's roll up. Time to get out. Saunter up to here.
Okay.
Gotta keep eyes on where the enemy might be, right?
Armor detail on duty.
I had a feeling these guys would be wavering instead.
Orders.
Lim, open fire. Okay, got them fleeing again. Maybe let's finish them off. We got 2 salvos left on the suppressed crowbar. Let's make it count. There you go. Go berserk. Now we can move up as well.
Get another hostile taken out. I'm killing.
You are, buddy. That you are.
Right.
Bog. Actually, Wetteroth.
Oi.
Bog. To here.
All right.
Rewa. Okay. Go ahead and jump. I'll take it.
About time, man.
Now we just gotta get the hell out of here. Can we get out quickly enough? I don't think so. We're just too far away. We're just too far away, unfortunately. But it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Because honestly, just accomplishing this mission with so few lost and just a touch of friendly fire is great.
On track.
More than good enough.
Engines
Ah, that was a
engaged.
mistake. That was a misclick. Believe it or not. I meant to keep my facing in the right direction. On there, let's go.
About time, man.
I'll stay in there, Tech.
All right. Moving.
Can't believe these constructs are still around. They've done a lot to help us here.
Right. No papers, no license, no.
Yeah, they must be drawing so much aggro.
What? Acknowledged.
Cool. I'm always worried something's
Bugs.
camping. Low accuracy. Let's take a knee. We're not going to make it in 14 anyway, right? Open fire, hope for the best. That works.
About time, man.
Tech, stay in.
Orders. Moving.
As far as we can go. Just hang in there, basically. Ah, such a shame. We would have been very close to getting the secondary objective as well. I wonder what would have made the difference. I wonder what would have made the difference. I feel like we moved about as effectively as we could. Maybe missed a couple shots here and there, but, you know, we can't control that, obviously. But overall, I think we did that about as well as we could. About as quickly as we could. Bog, get you up to here. Nothing to see. Good. Oh, hello. Rewa? Not gonna take that standing, are you? No, you're not. Look at that. Love to see it. Beauty. Ooh, some trouble back there. They can't see us, so we're gonna go ahead and stand up and move. They can see Exconde, but they can't see any of the people they can damage most, so
About time, man.
I'm alright. Tech, stay in there. Exconde. Go ahead and jump. This thing's gonna break, hopefully. We can start making our way out.
Alright. Got some wildlife here.
Don't love that.
Yeah.
Bog. Grenade launcher. There's always trouble right at evac, isn't there? There's always trouble right at evac. Last salvo. Well done. Roll up a bit.
Ah, these bastards again.
Tech, you stay in there, buddy. These guys will cause him more trouble than anybody else.
Okay, okay.
Rewa. Roll up. And basically point blank, take a shot. And miss.
You on the piss, mate?
Wetteroff, let's get you in first.
On track.
And Lim, bring up the rear.
Move it, Marines.
This garden is
God damn.
agony. So all shall be.
We did it. We did it. Again, a couple rounds shy of being able to get all secondary objectives, but honestly, I cannot believe we pulled this off as smoothly as we did. Took a couple of losses here and there, mostly friendly fire, actually, I think was the majority of the damage we took, but Lim out there with one salvo left. Bog, it completely used up all of his grenade launcher ammo. Exconde got some kills. Rewa got some good kills. Tech, I think, got a critical kill as well, right? He collected. Let's call it one of the specimen. Wetteroth, good spotting, good shooting. All in all, honestly, this team did really well considering two of them are horrifically injured and suffering from it. My goodness, I'm very pleased with how that went. Honestly, I'm not sure what I could have done differently. Again, given the state of our operation right now, right? Given how many are injured, sure, I could have come in with some additional squad leaders and moved a bit quicker, so on and so forth. But that's not an option for us, right? In fact, having come in with more squad leaders who were injured, we'd actually probably get stuck behind. We'd do even worse. Even our healthy infantry were the slowest slowest among us. But yeah, just generally very pleased with how that went. Generally very pleased with how that went, and now everyone's going to be fighting fit. That's the 2 missions done, and we're back in action. That's my debrief. Let's take a look at the official one. There it is. 30 promotion points. We should probably spend some of those. All these accomplished, obviously. Just the one failed secondary objective. Loot's looking alright. Picked up some cybernetic optics too. And yeah, the constructs really came to our aid on this one. Let's take a look at the damage though. We lost full bull. At medbay, just... you know, sometimes we'll lose 30 people and the medbay will save like 25 of them. And sometimes we'll lose 4 and the medbay will just crap the bed on 1. Nonetheless, it is what it is. That does feel like full bull, though. So much friendly fire. I mean, Lim, how many of these kills are friendlies? Ah, that's such a shame. That's such a shame. These two are going to have some words afterwards, I'm sure. General sense of euphoria across the board. Injuries taken care of. Things feel good. My God. Finally, fighting fit across the board. Folks, got a couple of decisions to make ahead of us. Couple quick missions to end this operation, and then we're facing off against the constructs. Like I said, there's an operation out there waiting for us, and we need to do it next. So I'm glad this worked out the way I needed to, because there's trouble up ahead. But if you enjoyed this episode, folks, please don't hesitate to let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. As always, it makes a very big difference in just letting me know what people are enjoying, letting me know what I should do more or less of, and how I should go about doing it. Apart from that, as always, as well, of course, a massive thanks goes out to all of the channel members and patrons who've been supporting the channel on a monthly basis. Y'all keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.